Welcome football lovers! Another update on Messi's return to Barcelona, Tuchel's first transfer targets at Bayern, and details of Real Madrid's talks with the new coach. Hit the like button, subscribe, and take a comfortable seat on your sofas, because we proceed to start. Let's take the show on the pitch. Stefan de Vrij has informed his representatives that he is ready to commit to staying at Inter until 2025. West Ham United's midfielder Declan Rice remains a priority for Chelsea, and they will go head-to-head with Arsenal, CBS Sports reports. Angel Di Maria could join Atletico Madrid as a free agent if Juventus decide not to offer him a contract renewal. PSG are keeping tabs on Napoli centre-back Kim Min-jae, Footmercato notes. The Royal Netherlands Football Association could strip Vitesse of their professional status, expel them from Eredivisie, and relegate them to lower divisions due to debts. AC Milan have no intention of exercising a buyout clause in Serginho Dest's loan deal from Barcelona. As soon as it expires, the American will return to the Blaugrana squad, Fabrizio Romano informs. The club is not interested in selling me this summer, so there is no point in talking about anything else, RB Leipzig defender Joško Gvardiol shared. FIFA has agreed to significantly increase its compensation package to clubs to release players for the World Cup. For each of the next two World Cups, $355 million will be distributed to clubs, 70% more than for the World Cup in Qatar. My personal feeling is that Arsenal will go for it and will win the league. It has been a while, so I'm happy for them to win it, Sky Sports quoted Robin van Persie as saying. It's time for me to leave Lorient. I will no longer extend. I hope to leave this summer so that my transfer brings money to Lorient midfielder Ansel Lefy said. Roberto De Zerbi and Thiago Motta are Inter's preferred options to replace Simone Inzaghi if he is sacked at the end of the season. Liverpool are interested in Benfica centre-back Antonio Silva, Give Me Sport reports. AC Milan have set their sights on Eintracht Frankfurt defender Evan Ndika, who is about to become a free agent at the end of the season. Bournemouth have extended the contract with their goalkeeper and captain Neto until the summer of 2026, according to the club's official website. Karim Adeyemi suffered pain in training as he works in his comeback from injury and is now a doubt for Borussia Dortmund's clash against Bayern Munich. Rasmus Højlund has scored or assisted 24 goals in 37 appearances for club and country so far this season, more than any other player in the Denmark squad. Barcelona are going to sign 5 to 6 players in the summer. Half could be on free transfers, Mundo Deportivo states. The very first photos of Arsenal's Adidas 2023-24 home kit have been leaked online. AS Roma are once again being linked with PSG striker Mauro Icardi, who currently spends the season on loan at Galatasaray, according to the Turkish newspaper Fanatic. Netherlands defender Nathan Ake has scored twice in a single game for the first time in his senior career. Chelsea have become the first Premier League club to host Muslims at Stamford Bridge in the open iftar, the meal to break the fast during the holy month of Ramadan. Borussia Dortmund are offering Jude Bellingham a salary of 15 million euros per year and a release clause of at least 150 million euros if he extends his contract, Bild notifies. Tottenham Hotspur defender Emerson Royal has suffered a knee injury and therefore will miss 6 to 7 weeks of action. We wish him a speedy recovery. Calvin Phillips is set to leave Manchester City in the summer as he's done with the role of permanent substitute player, 90 Min notifies. 6 Bayern footballers were lined up against Julian Nagelsmann, Manuel Neuer, Sven Ulreich, Serge Gnabry, Leroy Sané, Jamal Musiala and Sadio Mane formed the hexagon that made the bed for the former Allianz Arena coach. Dusan Vlahovic has bagged 6 goals in at least 7 appearances for the national team of Serbia. Atletico Madrid are keen on signing Dani Ceballos in the summer transfer window after the midfielder's agreement with Real Madrid expires, according to Marca. Chelsea goalkeeper Marcus Bettinelli has been handed a contract extension that will keep him at Stamford Bridge until 2026. I'm not losing sleep over facing Mbappe and Haaland. I love these meetings. I'm playing football to compete with the best. That's the only way to progress. Le Figaro quoted Bayern Munich defender Dayot Upamecano as saying, Mason Greenwood could have left Man United in the winter transfer window. Turkish clubs have been interested in a loan deal, though the Red Devils have rejected all bids and are continuing their internal investigation. Euro 2024 qualifiers keep on going. The latest results are on your screens. Moving on to the main news of the release. Let's take a look at the most entertaining games we had on Monday. France beat Ireland 1-0 away with great difficulty. Benjamin Pavard scored the only goal of the match, and Le Blues goalkeeper Mike Maignan made some unbelievable saves to help Didier Deschamps' side hold on for 3 points. The Netherlands easily smashed Gibraltar 3-0 with a goal from Memphis Depay and 2 more from defender Nathan Ake. Also, many props to the squad of Sweden, who got an astonishing victory over Azerbaijan, 5-0. Zinedine Zidane is willing to take over Real Madrid for a 3rd time if the club sacks Carlo Ancelotti. At the same time, the French manager has 2 main demands for President Florentino Perez. If Defensa Central is to be trusted, then first of all, Zizou is asking for physical trainer Gregory Dupont to join his coaching staff as head of fitness. The second request is actually a surprising one. Zidane insists on Eden Hazard staying with the team. However, the latest article from Marca states that Real Madrid will allow Ancelotti to work for yet another season, but with no large-scale summer signings. Chelsea are gonna offer Julian Nagelsmann the job in case they decide to part ways with Graham Potter. After his shocking departure from Bayern Munich, the German coach has no plans to hasten his return to work, instead wanting to thoroughly study his next project. However, an offer from Chelsea could quickly bring Nagelsmann back into the big game. As for this moment, the aristocrats continue to believe in Potter. However, they are also expecting a quick fix of results in the English Premier League from the current first-team boss. Now the following story is possible only in case of Lionel Messi. The Catalan paper Sport notes that Inter Miami intend to recruit the PSG striker, but the Herons simply cannot afford the Argentinian salary demands. Believe it or not, but all MLS clubs immediately joined forces in solving this problem. At a special meeting, they agreed to cover Messi's salary in full after he chooses his team. MLS participants agreed to such a step, as Lionel Messi's arrival to the USA will significantly increase the viewers' interest in the local top-flight league and increase the club's income from television rights. Well, it seems like Messi is seriously considering staying in Europe for a few more years. Leo has asked his father and agent Jorge Messi to hold more meetings with Barcelona board to discuss a possible return to Blaugrana in the summer transfer window. Messi himself is already talking about this issue with the Catalans head coach Xavi Hernandez. The players in the Barca dressing room and the technical staff approve Lionel's possible resigning. Thus, the second meeting between Jorge Messi and the president of the Catalan club Joan Laporta could take place in the coming days. Bayern are monitoring the situation surrounding Gavi's contract with Barcelona, according to Sky Sports. In the summer, the midfielder will be able to quit the Spanish side as a free agent due to the fact of La Liga cancelling his registration as a first-team player. The problem was preceded by Barcelona's inability to fit into the salary cap. Before penning a new contract back in September 2022, the parties approved a clause that would allow Gavi to leave the team for free if he is not registered as a first-team player by the end of the season. Gavi has been on the Bavarian shortlist for several years. The Munich team has the central midfielder role a little full, but Die Roten are keeping an eye on the 18-year-old La Masia graduate nevertheless. Moreover, the other day there were rumors that the newly minted Bayern manager Thomas Tuchel plans to invite several Chelsea players he previously worked with. These are goalkeeper Eduard Mendy, midfielder Mateo Kovacic, and winger Christian Pulisic. Guys, we've launched the channel with 10-minute recaps of movies and series. A very convenient format to say the least. The channel just released a recap of a comedy about schoolboy who got stuck in a time loop and now does whatever he wants. If you're a movie fan, then be sure to click on the link in front of you. Thanks for watching, and see you in a bit!